Hey, I'm Donn Maeda, editor-in-chief of Transworld Motocross magazine. You're watching Swapmoto Live, presented by Ogio. We're here in the studio with none other than Malcolm Stewart, who just ended a Supercross season with the JGR Suzuki team, and now you got the summer off, don't you?
Unfortunately, I hate to say that. Yeah, I do. I wanted to race outdoors, but unfortunately, no calls back. So
Dude,
we're kind of sitting on the couch. I do. I promise. I was committed.
There's an open spot at KTM, at Husky.
Yeah.
There's a couple.
There's a couple spots.
They're not calling you?
They ain't calling.
You got your phone turned off.
No, it ain't on airplane mode. I'm up here. I can't. I got it to where I got you. So
yeah,
it works.
That's true. So I mean, when's the last time you raced a national? Have you ever raced a 450?
I think I want to say like June 12th, 2014.
Ooh, on a 250.
No, 450.
A 450?
Yeah, I was on
okay,
TLD.
yeah,
on Honda. Yeah, TLD. That was it.
So, motocross, you like it?
I do. I mean, I'd rather race it than watch it, but I mean, it is what it is. There's really nothing I can really do about it. Just going out there on your own, doing it. I've been down that road before, and it's a tough road.
Okay, so you're ready to do the 2018 Monster Energy Supercross Series on your own, on a Cowie that you bought, correct? Mm-hmm. How dialed was that Cowie when you were going to race?
It needed a little bit of work, but it was dialed. It looked good, though. I ain't going to say. It looked right.
It was good? That's what Roger cares about, right?
No, it's just all about the graphics. It looked good. But no, actually, all the people that helped us out to get to that point was awesome. And then, obviously, a lot of people were almost like happy but bummed at the same time because it didn't really get exposed, and right at the last minute JGR called, which I'm more than happy about.
Yeah.
Just some of the people behind the scenes were kind of a little bummed out, so I kind of threw out a little Instagram post and thanked all the people that were, that helped me get to that point. And, it is what it is. It's business, so, I mean, everybody was happy, but, at the same time, they wanted to see that fight out there.
Yeah.
But either way, I'm happy with it.
That's good. So, getting asked to join the JGR team, you had a good season. You finished 11th overall. Highest was Indy at 6th place, I think?
6th, yeah.
So, I mean, you had some great heat races, ran up front in some mains. How do you feel about the season as a whole?
Better than last year. To be honest, it was a good season. It's a good starting place. Obviously, there's a lot of things that I've learned a lot this year. And to be honest, I think if I would have had a full off season of getting to work with the team more often, I mean, the results only got better, more and more I raced. So just getting more comfortable with the bike, and now the team it's crazy because with J-Bone, used to be a mechanic back in the day, and I've known him since I was like 8 years old. So some of the guys on the team, it was cool to see those guys working with those guys again, and it's just all really just kind of get used to the whole program over there. Every team's different, you gotta fit in there. And for me, it's kind of easy for me to fit for those programs, but just trying to get it dialed in, I was pumped up.
Yeah. So what he was referring to with J-Bone is Jeremy Albrecht was a mechanic at Team Kawasaki back in the day for Malcolm's older brother James, and now he's the team manager of the JGR team. So what was the number one question you got from fans all year?
Where's your brother?
Yeah. So where is your brother, man?
Dude, he's at home. He got 2 kids now, so he's just living life as it goes. I mean, I always tell him, he goes, you got nothing to prove. A guy goes 24-0, wins all these championships. I mean, you can kind of walk away from it, to be honest. I don't know. I just texted him on the way up here. We're going to go ride next week, Tuesday, so the house. So, I don't know.
Ride at the house?
Yeah, we're going to ride the house.
Can he still whoop you?
He can handle it a little bit. He's still got it. I ain't gonna lie. He's still got it. I ain't gonna lie. So
do you think we'll see him again, or is he full-time dad?
Well, the dad part is definitely a full-time job, no matter what. You can ask Reed or Bill Poe that. The full-time job. But you might. I don't know. I can't really speak for him. I'm not him, but I would like to see him. If he doesn't, at the end of the day, he's my brother, so I'm stoked either way.
Yeah. What was it like growing up in his shadow, per se? I mean, were there unfair expectations placed on you?
You talking about some big shoes to fill, bro. Yeah. You talking about a guy who won 24-0, and I was still, 15 years old. So, yeah, I mean, to be honest, the expectations were I don't know. I mean, I kind of like went a different direction. Everybody kind of knew me as like that kid that just went fishing, so I kind of really wasn't really too serious. And I mean, I kind of felt like I made my own, way. No matter what, no matter how old I will always be, people are always gonna look at like what your brother did, and you always have to fulfill those shoes. But in my mind, I'm doing my own thing. I'm not my brother. He's jumping quads and stuff. I'm not. Where people have to understand, there's a 7-year gap. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a long time. So the way I look at it is, I'm just making my own plans and my own life decisions and have fun while I do it.
I always hear about James growing up. The story is, you guys struggled and Dad did everything, put everything in the racing, and
Dad and Mom. Don't forget Mom now.
Yeah, Mom too.
Yeah,
So
Mom's in there.
So even the story about him Dad taking the clutch lever off, so James wouldn't clutch it and burn up clutches. But here comes you.
Man.
But here comes you 7 years later when brother's already bringing it in. So you're like spoiled growing up, I bet. Huh?
I was, but I still didn't care. So I didn't really. I still had to work hard, do what I did to make it. But I was just kind of. I didn't really have that attitude to make it. All the struggle came in. It was like right when like 2011 hit, where I really had to when I really started having to spend it. Even the first year I raced Suzuki City on my own, I had to practically pay my motor, suspension, and all that stuff. So, I was already spending money from right off the gap, So I kind of realized that, either you're gonna have to put all your effort in or not. You're gonna be working 9 to 5. So. Yeah, I know. I kind of got that reality check pretty quick. But yeah, I was riding on that little coattail for a little bit, not really caring. And that's just part of it. When you're a little kid, you're living on your mom and dad's pocket. You don't really pay attention to none of that, and then it just hits you, and then you're like, whoa, And then last year I got a big reality check. Just you go from winning a championship to nothing, and it's like now you're going out here to spend $100,000 to try to do try to even compete with half the motorcycle you got with all the people. So you're definitely, you don't realize how much money it can be gone like that until it's there, and it's crazy. But at the end of the day, I'm having fun while I'm doing it.
Privateer life's tough, huh?
It is.
You got torn up jeans and everything.
And now they're made like that.
Probably cost more than my bike, huh?
Nah, dude, they got $59.99.
Well, hey, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll talk more with Mookie about what he's going to do this summer.
Hey guys, Marvin Muscan here. Leatt is giving away one leg brace every week during 2018. For your chance to win, send your best thrill moment, and for more details, check out Leatt on social media.
Since 1973, FMF has been about getting more out of riding motorcycles. More power, more wins, more fun. Innovation and American craftsmanship makes FMF today's leader in performance. FMF, feel the power.
Well, What's up? This is Christian Craig. As a motocross racer, being in top physical shape is a must, and my favorite way to train is cycling. And whether it's road biking or mountain biking, I rely on Roy's Cyclery to keep my bikes in perfect running order.
Welcome back to Swapmoto Live, presented by Ogio. We are here with Malcolm Stewart, who stayed a couple extra days in California just to hang out with us here in the studio. So, man, one thing I want to talk about with you is the hair, right? So I remember when you got the dreads, he went from a size medium helmet to
to XL.
to an XL helmet, right? So like, that's a big helmet.
It is.
That's a lot of weight and a lot of wind resistance for fashion. Is it worth it?
Yes. Yeah.
The ladies like the dreads?
Oh, who doesn't like dreads? And now I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, when definitely on sandy tracks, you know, I had a really big. I had a meeting with Feld on that with the sand. Where they were bringing in sand. I had to kind of tell them like, you need to ease up on the sand.
Ease up on the sand. Get in my hair.
Yeah, that's a 2-hour wash afterwards.
Yeah.
So I wasn't down with that.
So how often do you have to get service on that?
I just got. Well, when I first started, the whole dreads, it took a long time. The first time I did it took 11 hours. Just pain and
I remember you sent me a selfie from the chair.
that was miserable. So now it's about 3-4 hours of work.
Yeah, and they fall out once in a while because
James told me sometimes she was
house.
rolling my hair a little bit too tight, and with the helmet, it just wasn't. I was having headaches, and I wasn't down with it. Now I found a happy medium, and I've been growing my hair for 6 years now.
Okay, so
years.
It's practically real now, right? It's not.
It's always been real.
No, dude, it was weave.
It was half real, half weave. It's still real hair either way.
Yeah.
Just who's. It might have been Sinead's or whatever, you know. Could have been Rogers, you know.
Yeah.
But no, it's a lot of work, but I enjoy it now.
It's worth it. Yeah.
Dude, you'd be surprised how many people out there start out one day they're bald, the next day they got hair all the way down here. So.
Yeah, that's true. So, all right. In the Supercross races, when you're right up front, what's it going to take for you to stay up front?
A proper year, just like a training, like I had at Geico.
Yeah.
Cruise, I won. So
is it hard to train without a trainer?
Yeah, I'll be the first one to admit that.
Yeah. You're going to call old John Wesley again?
I'll call him Mike Morocco.
Mike LaRocco.
Yeah, he's a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you and I enjoyed a few mountain bike rides together.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, I
you caught me on my worst days, though. I ain't gonna lie. You caught me on my worst days. I mean, the day that I did go with you, what happened? Homeboy was a little late, 20 minutes late, because he was too busy. He had stuck at Starbucks on the toilet. All right, that's what happened.
Yeah. But no, I mean, heck, you got a good bike now. I mean, shout out to Mike at Roy's Cyclery,
right,
who takes care of both of us, right? So
love him.
Man, hey,
what are you doing?
Love him.
So are you going to stay on the bicycle this winter and keep training, or are you going to start training in January?
No, I'm gonna stay on it.
Huh?
Well, it depends on where I'm at. I could be in North Carolina. I could be California.
Yeah.
Either way, either way, both of them they got mountains.
You gonna keep dodging me when I call you when you're in California?
No, I don't.
All right.
I don't ever dodge you.
You dodge me, bro.
No, I don't dodge you.
I got something for you though. For those California days.
You actually, so finally the kit. You finally gave me the kit.
I got you the kit, man.
About time.
Malcolm looks
long enough.
spectacular in Lycra, right?
I'm still better than you up the hill, so.
But you should be. You're a professional athlete. You're 20.
Yeah, but you go every day. Okay, that's like part time your job. You should. Why don't you just? Are you Roy's like trainer? You know all that. Like what's going on there?
Hey, you got to do some work to stay looking this good. You know, I'm half century old.
You guys hear that? You hear that? So sometimes I swear you wake up, look yourself in the mirror, and just like lift your shirt up and say, "I'm sexy." Huh? I know that's what you do.
I learned it from you.
That's probably right. Yeah.
So all girls love chocolate, right? That's what you're saying?
Never had a problem.
Never had a problem?
Never had a problem. Every single one of them likes chocolate, no matter how you look at it.
Around the world?
Around the world.
So where do the winter off-season travels take you this year?
Oh, we got some things lined up in summer. July 14th, we're going to do a race in Italy. And then I might be doing
Is it a Supercross?
There's Supercross. We might be doing Swapmoto as well.
Oh, that thing's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So then there's some other. I think Canada might be on one of the other ones to do. But those are all kind of towards the end of it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, getting back working with I can't think his name again. Who's always the guy? Bernard. There you go. Eric. And get back to doing Bercy and Geneva and all those other races.
So one thing that you've always enjoyed is Malcolm has a huge fan following, no matter what team you're on. I mean, you came to JGR as a fill-in guy. You got a longer line than Bogle and Pike. I mean, why do people love you so much?
I think just because of my personality, just that guy that just really just I kind of get with the crowd. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know. I just that guy that's kind of goofy. I mean, I don't really know why people like me. I just know I'm a funny guy, and I just go with the crowd, whatever give what the crowd wants, and just, I don't know, personality. I don't know. I don't really know. I really don't know, but I just know I'm cool. Just like you. Like you gotta be cool, right?
Yeah.
That's why I like you.
Yeah.
Right? You like me, right?
Yeah.
Not like that, but yeah. Just kidding.
So all right. So. It's not your Instagram captions, just the flame and...
Hey, the flame, because, honestly, I'll be straight up honest with people. The only reason I post that is because I don't know what to say. So I just know, I just like to, that's just me. When you're in a gym and you're doing that, you look at it, or you might not go to the gym, but, you just ride the bike all the time. But, when you're doing that, that's it. Flame, fire.
I will say the arms look good in the 7 gear, the compression gear.
Compression gear.
Like I imagine Roger sometimes wants you to wear the standard stuff, and you probably say no.
I mean, I go back and forth because if I just wear just one thing only, I don't want people just to be like, oh well, the other stuff doesn't. Mm-hmm. He must not like it. There's always people who are gonna buy things of what he wears. That's how it works. So mm-hmm. I go back and forth. I like both of them, to be honest with you. But yeah, the compression is definitely the.
Shows them off.
You gotta show the guns off. You can't be weak under there. You gotta show them off.
Yeah, I wear the baggy stuff.
Oh yeah, see.
So 7 Motocross is a brand that was launched by your brother James. I think in the beginning some people were thinking, wow, the name is his number. It's so closely associated with him. But James has been out of the scene for a little while now, and it's obvious that the brand doesn't rely solely on him. Do you feel like you're the poster boy for 7 now? 27?
Some people look at that like, oh, you're the second 7 or whatever. My original number was 271 when I was a little kid. I always had it, and you can't run a 3-digit number in Supercross, so I you can, but you can't claim it, I guess I would say. So I just took off the 1 and did 27. It's either that or it was going to be 17, but obviously Savachi has 17, so I just took 27. And I like Nick way too. So
yeah, how did that go? Or did you call Nick and say?
No, I actually, man, I saw him at Nick at the GP, and it was last year. It was at the WW Ranch, mm-hmm. and I asked him. I was like, "Hey, would you mind if I have your number?" And he kind of looked at me. He was like, "Yeah, you're good. I'm good with you, Mookie." I was like, "All right, cool."
Yeah.
So. I like Nick. Nick's always been a good dude. He's a solid dude, and I've always been a fan of him. Anyways, when I was watching him from when he was riding at PC, so you know how Nick is. Funny guy, classic.
All right, man. What's in store for next year? You obviously parted ways with JGR on a good note. Is there any chance for something there next year?
As of right now, the part ways, they're giving me a bike to ride for the summer. So that's, just for saying thank you for, filling in and all that stuff. And I don't know. There's always talk for next year, mm-hmm. but there's always talk for any other team next year. So you kind of have to just sit and wait, mm-hmm. and, hopefully you land something and kind of go from there. But as of right now, I'm just kind of freelancing it. Obviously, I'm thankful that JGR gave me a motorcycle because I gave all the people that kind of helped me out with my Cowie, I gave all that back, so we have that phone call again to try to just to ride for the summer, they're gonna be like probably no. But yeah, the way I look at it is just ride, hang out, have some fun. You need to come to Florida, and not next time you do come to Florida, don't dodge me. Don't go
dodge
down
you.
there.
Oh, that time. That was working.
Boy. And I didn't hit the catalog this year too, so that's another problem. But the year ain't over.
What's the catalog?
Each and every year, or not every year, but every month you come out with a magazine.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, on that note, we're going to wrap it up with Malcolm. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook. Bookmark transworldmx.com. Follow Malcolm Stewart on Instagram.
Yeah.
For the flame and muscle emoji.
That's right.
And hey, man, thanks for coming out.
You got it.
See you next time.